What's up? What's up? Yoki for healing. What's up? We're going to tap in, and today I want to ask specifically what's going on with these false prophets. These readers that are still trying to act as though they're for the divine ones. Yet they're still, maybe because they want to keep getting those donations. When a reader says, oh, something didn't work out, they not happy. They were trying to set up obstacles for you. And then a few minutes later say, well, somebody might have been trying to set up obstacles for you. Whole time, the bitch has been reading the warlocks and witches that's been coming for us. We hear about them getting readings, but do you think about them watching the readings on YouTube of those readers? Those being the ones? I see them, and I won't stop until I don't see them again, or they get on the right track, because they are making whole ass moves that have failed across the board. And they're not happy. What is it that we need to know about them, Holy Spirit? What are their next moves? What are their plans? We know we don't have to worry about them. Their intentions, worries, asleep and awake, high anxiety. And now they're wanting to isolate this group of people. Definitely more than one. What is the present position of these energies? King of Swords. They're using their intellect and their authority to put out readings. Readings that are really only telling the karmics how their moves are not working. And what is the challenge? What is in the challenging position? Courage. The sun energy. They need strength and courage. They need to go within, because they are at a point where they are truly needing their own inner strength and make the right decisions. The trumpets have been sounded. They've all been warned. What is in the past position? Tower, wanting to fall sideways. They've been trying to avert a tower. They've been trying not to fall into this pit that they have created. And in the future, what is it that we need to know? They will not be getting the victory nor the rewards. They may get a little bit of the spotlight for their embarrassment, because it has been told that we will see their karma. We will see their downfall. We will watch them gag on their lies. And the goal, what is in the goal position? They want to try to get away. They want to hide, because we know of their disloyalty and their secrecy. And we know about how they are living in a nightmare that they created themselves. So keep running your freaking mouths. Keep running it. because your time is up. It's just a matter of seconds before it reaches you to the fullest effect. In the subconscious of these creatures, the subconscious mind of these entities that look like human beings, wanting to fall sideways, we have lovers, a Knight of Wands and a King of Wands energy. Interesting. In the subconscious, there is a Knight of Wands and a King of Wands, or maybe, yeah. What's going on here? Let's grab some more cards before I say anything. What's with this Knight and King of Wands? They're struggling, and they are lovers, and this is the damn truth. They're having a fit because their secrets are being exposed, and people are learning about them being lovers and how they're carrying heavy burdens of this relationship. And it has them both under a financial strain. They took a leap of faith, wanting to be spontaneous and adventurous, wanting to live free, but they weren't listening to their guides, their ancestors. And what about this Tower? Oh, they're in a tower of their own illusions, their own secrets, and they are very uncertain because they know we're not going to stop. We're not giving up. We will go to our complete fulfillment and happiness, and they cannot stop it. They wanted rewards. What about these victory and rewards? They're stuck in the past. They're stuck in the past, and in the past position is their illusions in this tower. So it's time for this King of Swords to have courage along with his buddies that are carrying heavy burdens, because the Temperance Angel is here to set the record straight, to bring balance, and they must adapt. These lies and tricks and fears that they're running from, they need money. They can't go anywhere because they have no funds to move. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What about these burdens that's in the subconscious of this King and Knight of Wands? Finances blocked. They can't make any moves. They cannot move to the Nine of Cups. They cannot move into their happiness. And this, we can be thankful to the fact of Jupiter and Pisces. They're stuck in their illusions. This King of Swords is ruined. They came after a Nine of Pentacles, which isn't theirs. They're thieves, liars, and deceivers. And they're stuck now in the past of the illusions that they created. And that is the final word of the divine. Let's make this. It is game over, and they know it. Ten of Swords for that King of Swords, and these little other peon energies that are toxic. They're in lack, wanting to sneak away, but they have no money. They have no funds. They're dealing with pregnancy tests and people watching the show go down. They're trying to burn evidence, backtrack, clean up their act of these illusions. But that is being investigated, baby. And the situation is about to explode. They wanted to ride off into the sunset and be rewarded. They want to be seen and recognized. But they were only getting played and manipulated and controlled by their own lies. This type of energy has been thrown away. They're tossed out. No good, worthless beings. And this is the final word on these energies. The truth has been spoken. These lovers that wanted to stay secret, these down low energies that want to feed off of divine energies, have been playing themselves, and now they're stuck, trapped in their own web. Peace.